Hello and welcome back. I'm TheDyslexicGamer, and today we're starting our first playthrough of Zombie Cure Lab, a quirky little base building defense game where you've got the little pitcher type people and goofy cartoony zombies. So let's get started. I'm gonna switch it to builder, so we what I'll call standard difficulty. What was one thing I wanted to change for this first one? I want to do it with one tunnel coming out, and I'll show you why. On a large map, that name works fine. Let's get started. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Let's start a new expedition. Try your progress through all technology tiers and cure as many humans as possible. This is free play mode. There is no set goal or end mission. If you're a new game, we recommend that you play the tutorial first. I did do the tutorial first. I have played this in the past, but this is the 1.0 release. So I just wanted to freshen myself up first. Alright, so those weird rock formation things on the wall there, I believe are where the other tunnels would be if we had more than one. But I opted to only have one for this first playthrough. This even has a little bit of a roguelike element to it as well. I'm going to start over here. Alright, we won't be seeing any zombies on the... Why is it? There we go. Won't be seeing any zombies on the first night, so we'll get started building. Start with a resource harvester. I want to get... This looks good. Start out with a fair amount of stuff in the zone. And I am, however, going to turn off stone, because we won't need that in the beginning, I don't think. I'll put a logistics hauler over here. I am going to put a gate right here. Now I put it off center because the zombies are going to come from this direction and they'll get caught in the corner. And I don't want... Well, I don't want them to get over here, break through, because they're not getting hit by our defenses. Okay. Now let's pause and do some building. So we have our basic needs. Our people have basic needs. So like food, a bed. That's pretty much it at the moment. So what we're gonna do is build a kitchen, which is where you house the place where they eat. Also makes the food for the zombies. And then there is a 7x6, I think. No, that one's getting one more. Well, I'll show you as we go. Still trying to decide on the best dimensions, but we'll figure it out as we play. I had never actually put a whole lot of time in this game anyway. Break that up so we get moving faster. We're not moving faster, more people moving. They're gonna head out that way. We keep going on with this stuff, so that's gonna be our kitchen. Trying to fit everything. I still did it wrong. That's okay. We'll make a feed building. Why not? This fenced in area is going to get much bigger. All right, now I want this to be the bedroom. And I used the wrong mouse button. I play a lot of strategy games at a time, so I quite often use the wrong click. Because, you know, map bindings are different all over the place. I have once upon a time used to go through and remap everything so it was similar, but that got to be annoying, especially when updates would change them back. We don't need to care about running power to that at the moment. All right, we want a research building. Which is self-explanatory. Well, kinda, I guess. Another harvester building over here. We have any metal? That's why these buildings aren't building. Use the priority tool to get some metal. So that will be something we'll need fairly soon. Well, the first night where, like I said, we're not going to be seeing any zombies, but I am going to prep for them. How big is this? So that is 4 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 by 6, and I want to fit 2 in a building, and it's got to be wide enough where they can get by all the way to the back. So the same size of that should be the okay. Not really concerned about oversizing buildings either. Speed some stuff up. Looks like we got research pounding away over there now. Power that up because we will need that shortly. Now that we get some other priorities out of the way. There's going to be a zombie feeding room. I'll probably have multiple of those before we finish this. Strategically placed. So one thing you have to do is keep your pet zombies fed, or they will feed themselves. Wish I had put that further back now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, tonight we'll see zombies. We gotta get prepped. Alright, so how you capture zombies is actually you freeze them into a block of ice. Goofy, you like throw snowballs and have a fan that has air conditioning behind it. Kinda, you know. Cartoony zombie saving, right? Put a little road in. They do move faster on road. Now I got this little button down here that locks everybody in. So I hit this at night. You get that really annoying noise. And now all of our people are safe. It also removes their ability to do the outdoor tasks, which means make sure that there is someone on the thing here. And that guy's just repairing the dust gate. This is how it goes for now. I mean, we'll get more zombies, we'll get stronger zombies, we'll get better defenses. Standard zombie defense strategy. But still a lot of fun. Alright, daytime comes, they run away. And I take these 4 blocks we have here, because I'm not ready to convert. I send them for support point. Have to remember to turn that off because I forget all the time as well. Now they're not picking them up yet because the helicopter has to come down and put down the other crate. Which I think is kind of silly, but... Oh, prove me wrong. Must be the logistics people were busy. Good thing to know. Did not recognize that before. Alright, now I'm going to turn these off for now. And pull one of these. That's the big fan I was talking about. Alright, also got to do repairs. Why am I there? Okay, what's next? Let's see. That needs... Really? We're low on wood? Oh, usually wood's just one thing you have a ton of. Alright, let's see how many points we got. We got 20. Okay. I really want more units. That's just gonna be for food resources. Because tonight, no, maybe not tonight. Did not get enough blueberries, so not tonight. Those things loaded? Yes, yes they are. Oh, we're not under attack tonight? Okay, never mind. Maybe we'll get enough blueberries then. Because blueberries turn into meat somehow, and they also turn into, or power several things, like all the science stuff. Oh, alright, there's that. Just gotta research. Alright, that is how you put a trained zombie that's broke back into normal functionality. Also need a guard station, but I don't have enough points yet. Because the guards won't grab them. And freeze them way better than any of our other freezing stuff at the moment, which is interesting. Okay, we have enough for the guard station. No, we don't. How many do we need? 90. Oh, I was way off. I thought it was 50. Do they reset? No. Okay, gotta remember that. Alright, here comes nighttime. Now there's upgrades for all these, almost everything as well, so We'll be doing that as rapidly as we can, because I'm big on defense. Ooh, I need power production too. Notice the little thing up here at the top. It ends the thing once everything's frozen, or if everything gets frozen. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for this episode of the Zombie Cure Lab. I'm TheDyslexicGamer. I hope you have a good one.